am the ghost of Cruella De Vil. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back, and if you're new, welcome to the wonderful world of me. Today I'm back with another Disney makeup video, and I will be recreating Cruella De Vil's look. But before we get started, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, drop some comments down below, and make sure you subscribe for more skincare and makeup videos. Without further ado, let's get going. We start this look by brow blocking, which is what drag queens typically do, where they cover their eyebrows with glue and then conceal them to basically draw them on in a new place. So to achieve this, you cover your eyebrows with glue, obviously, use a spoolie and brush your eyebrows in the direction you want them to lay. I brush them up because it spreads out better, and then you can use a fan or a blow dryer in a cool setting and dry it. And then you repeat this step on both eyebrows 3 or 4 times. It's a good tip to wipe away the excess glue, just so that when you put foundation over it, it doesn't get all weird and tacky. I go in with the Barry M Loose setting powder, and I just make sure to cover both my eyebrows to make sure the glue stays in place. Then I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer Orange Colour Corrector, and I cover my eyebrows just to block out the naturally dark colour of my eyebrows. Then I take a brush, I just found any brush I could really get my hands on, and just distribute it, like just pat it out evenly. So then I take my foundation. Now this is the wrong shade. It's the Sleek Life Proof LP20, and as you can see on my face, I'm thinking, this is a bit light. Yeah, I picked up the wrong shade. But yeah, you cover your eyebrows and your forehead. I've also used quite a lot, so I took another stipple brush and I tried just to even it out and try and make myself look less orange, but we'll try and fix that later on. Then I take my Sleek Life Proof Concealer in the shade Cafe Macchiato, and I just put that on my eyelids, use a flat brush, distribute that around. Then I take a fluffy brush and I use the Barry M Loose setting powder, and I just set that on my eyelids. So I'm using the 120 colour palette from my last video, my Minnie Mouse video. If you haven't watched that, go and check it out. Yeah, then I take my fluffy brush and I use a black, and where my eyebrows are supposed to be, I'm now using that as my crease line because Cruella De Vil has quite high eyebrows. And then take a flat brush and we use a green eyeshadow, and then we work from the outer corner to about 3/4 of the lid. So we stop just before the inner corner of the lid and we just pack on the eyeshadow. You definitely need to build with this eyeshadow. It's not the most pigmented and there is a lot of fallout, so you may not get the best coverage. As you'll see, I go back and forth. So then with matte white, we just work that on the inner eyelid, and as you can see, the green is not the most pigmented. It doesn't really stick onto my eye that fabulously, so I just keep working it until I'm sort of satisfied. Then I take the fluffy brush and I blend the green and the black together. I took another brush and started blending the white and the green together, and I basically just kept playing around with it until I was somewhat satisfied with the colour payoff. Afterthought tip, or another colour that would work well instead of the white would be like a yellow, like a goldy yellow. If you want to experiment with other colours, goldy yellow and the green would work really nicely as well. Just had a cheeky drink break. Lol. So yeah, I basically just kept building on colour until I was a bit more happy. I think I was happier with this eye than I was with the first eye. I started the white a bit further into my lid, so I think it looked a bit better. Just basically play around until you're happy with how it looks. I'm using a collection eyeliner felt pen and I'm just drawing on my eyebrows. As you can see, didn't go that great, but it's fine because we can just draw on again. I'm using the exact same approach that I use with eyebrows in real life. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. These two eyebrows might be distinct relatives because they do not look the same, but it's fine because it's a fancy dress. It's in the spirit of Halloween. I'm still cute though. So yeah, basically just draw the eyebrows on and fill them in. Hopefully you get yours looking a bit more symmetrical, looking a bit more related than mine. But we move. After you're satisfied with your eyebrows, take a bit of eyeshadow, black eyeshadow, and set the new brows with this shadow. I took my foundation, my Sleek Life Proof foundation. This is the shade LP21, and you can see that my forehead and my cheeks are two different shades. I'm trying to fix it, but I feel like I'm just caking it on at this point. But we live and we learn. We live and we learn. So what you would have done is you would have used the correct shade foundation to begin with, so you won't be doing what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm attempting with all my might to try and fix this, but feel like I'm a lost cause, but it's fine, it's cute. It's fine, it's alright. It's alright. So then I take my Fenty matchstick in the shade Caviar, and I sort of applied it onto a brush first and then onto my cheek because I thought I'd have a bit more control of where I wanted it to go, because I have a heavy hand, so if I drew it on it'd be game over, to be honest. So yeah, then I'm trying to get rid of my double chin because Cruella De Vil has not got a double chin, not even a little one, so we're trying to hide that. So then I take a red lip liner, line my lips, and then follow that with a red liquid lipstick. And then we accessorize with the fur coat, the earrings, the little Dalmatian print scarf. We cute. We are Cruella De Vil. Just a quick pause to say this is my look thus far. I'm going to attempt to highlight my cheeks and basically bring the look up, but I haven't quite mastered highlighting and contouring yet, so I just wanted to capture the look before I potentially messed up. So let's go back into it. Girl Pro Concealer. I go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. I decided to take baby steps with the highlighter and I just sort of dibbledy dabbled it, but there's not really much difference between when I started and now. I did little triangles under the eyes like everyone does. I'm attempting to blend like I never blended before. And then I redid the contour, and again brushing like my life depends on it. Then I went in with the nose, but I forgot to set my highlight, so quickly went and set that. Then attempted to contour my nose using the same concealer and the Fenty matchstick, but whether my nose is contoured or not is up for debate. So let me know if it is, because I'm not really sure at this point. But yeah, then I just brushed off the excess powder. Then I took Revolution's Bacon Blot and just attempted to put some colour back into my face. So this is the final look with me attempting to highlight and contour my nose. It is what it is. I look a bit pale, but for Halloween this is fine, because I'd just be like, I'm the ghost of Cruella De Vil. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back next week with a new character, so make sure you come back to find out who it is that I'm doing. But until then, check out my skincare videos, click over here. Check out videos of me in my life, click over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a huge thumbs up, and drop some comments down below on characters you want me to do, even past Halloween, because I'm having fun doing this. And I will see you in next week's video. Peace. Mwah!